Hold on, this is no time to be hysterical.
It's the perfect time to be hysterical.
Should we be hysterical?
Come on, let's see how much we're going for on eBay.
Hi, I'm Steve Samuels. This is our Icy Places Instant Movie Review, and we've actually got two of them this week. We've got Toy Story 3 and Jonah Hex. And well, so let's start with Toy Story 3 first of all. This is basically Andy moves again, and the toys get lost again, and they go on a big adventure again, and they end up with Andy again, and with another kid playing with them. And you know what, guys? It was in 3D, and I don't know why it was in 3D, because nothing was coming at you or anything, or nothing was like, you know, exciting and stuff. So, you know, this is one of those that I wouldn't even wait for it to be on DVD. I'd probably wait for it to be on ABC on Sunday night sometime a year from now and watch it then. Bottom line was, it's cool for if your kids are really young and they don't remember what they did 3 years ago when the last movie was out, you know, so it'd be new to them. But other than that, I mean, it wasn't a great movie. It was just bored me to death, quite frankly.
Don't you get it? We're done, finished, over the hill.
And really slow for a Pixar movie, and I kind of like Pixar. It was just really, really slow. So that's a tough one. We're going to just throw that one to the side. And then our next one is Jonah Hex. Jonah Hex is coming out, I think, this week or something like that. And now here we are writing on the coattails of Wanted, The Watchmen, we had Kick-Ass, which is actually really good. All these movies being made from graphic novels, and Jonah Hex comes along and specifically just makes you feel like this is from a graphic novel, which I think it was, and the movie sucked. Megan Fox, she was okay. She was her and her great acting skills. And the bottom line was, it just wasn't a good movie. So here's my idea for you guys here. Spartacus. I actually saw Spartacus on Blu-ray. It just recently came out. So I recommend you guys stay home this week. Save your money, save your $10 a piece plus your popcorn, makes it $20 a piece, 4 people, and rent Spartacus.
Slaves you were, and slaves you remain. But the terrible penalty of crucifixion has been set aside on the single condition that you identify the body or the living person of the slave called Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus! I'm Spartacus!
This was actually a great movie. It's one of the last great epic movies that Hollywood came out with, and I was surprised how good it was. And it's even kind of fun because it has an intermission in it, so you can get a whole family around to watch this thing. And it's like a kind of PG, so the whole family could watch it. And it was, you know, it's Kirk Douglas, and it's what's his name, some other guys, and I'll show pictures of them here. So what I'm saying to you this weekend is, I think it's a stay-at-home weekend. We're going to save on gas. We're going to save on movie tickets. We're going to make some popcorn at home and watch Spartacus. It's on Blu-ray, and you can get it from Blockbuster. You can probably run it online as well. But so I'm going to try to find a trailer for Spartacus. Forget about Toy Story and Jonathan Hex or Jonah Hex, whatever his name is. We're going to rate those as zeros. And Spartacus, give that a 5. And we're going to show a trailer for Spartacus if I can find it. I'm Steve Samuels, and we will see you after the next terrible movie. Hopefully they're good next week. We'll see what happens.
Have been destroyed by Spartacus, and our defeat will mean the fall of Rome.
Spartacus, a motion picture unequaled in the entire history of filmmaking, unlikely ever to be surpassed in the magnitude of production, in the fervor and passion of its conflict, in the tenderness and beauty of its love story. Nothing was spared to make Spartacus the superb achievement it is. Neither time, nor money, nor talent. For in Spartacus, you will see the finest cast ever assembled, relive history's most exciting and inspiring drama. Starring Kirk Douglas as Spartacus, slave, gladiator, invincible fighter. Laurence Olivier as Crassus, symbol of Rome's majesty and might.
I'm not after glory.
I'm after Spartacus.
Gene Simmons as the slave Erinia, whose body was bought and sold, but whose love enveloped Spartacus with a radiance few men have known. Charles Lawton as Gracchus, the leader of the Roman Senate. Peter Ustinov as Batiatus, shrewd and devious dealer in human flesh. John Gavin as Julius Caesar, ambitious staff officer. And Tony Curtis as Antoninus, who loved Spartacus like a brother. In the powerful story of the gladiator rebel who sprang from slavery to challenge the awesome might of imperial Rome.
The symbol of the Senate. All the power of Rome.